that right there. Now you know how to laugh. You already know how to do these stuff around of applause. Yeah. Now, Tom.
Yep.
Can you bring me my handy dandy list? I'm sorry, guys. I left my list, so I don't. Y'all give it up for Tom. I love your assistant. All right, cool. You guys know how to laugh. You guys are ready to have a good time. Put your hands together for your next coming to the stage. Jay Schultz, everybody.
Hey, you can't be leaving now. Hey!
Where are you going, sir? You can't leave right now.
I got this, bro.
So do I. Sit down. Only if I can pee on you. Nobody wants to see that, I'm sure. We're too old, guys. Nobody wants to see that. Maybe if we were hot young chicks or something. Yeah, I'm too old for this kind of stuff. That was kind of weird. Sorry about that. So, yeah, anyways, hard to tell, but I'm a Christian by that little exchange there. So nobody else here is a Christian? Just me? Oh, okay, a couple of them. Yeah, I've been doing it voluntarily for about 20 years. After I moved out of my parents' house, they made me go to church when I was a kid. Anybody else had their parents make them go to church when they were a kid? Yeah. All the ones that didn't clap or say that they were Christians were like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not a Christian anymore. My parents made me go. Not happening anymore. Yeah, when I was a kid, my parents made me go to church, and my mom would come down the hall, she'd knock on the door, she'd be like, time to go to church! That made it seem like we were going to have fun, but it wasn't fun. Even though my mom was like, you need to spend some time with Jesus. I wasn't spending time with Jesus, I was spending time with a guy like this.
Hey, how you doing?
Did you wash your hands?
No.
I'm just going to use this guy on the microphone for all the rest of the comedians then.
Hey, I'll grab it for you, bro.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Can I borrow your shirt later?
Yes.
Thank you. Trying to step up in the world. T-shirt, got a collar shirt on, it's nice. So yeah, I would go to church and I'd spend time with Mr. Scott, my Sunday school teacher. And he was a stinky guy, and he used to have this little white piece of spittle that passed between his two lips when he talked. And it made me believe that he was a child molester, except for the fact that he didn't molest me, and I was a really cute 8-year-old. I'm talking really cute. You can't tell it now, but I was, I promise you. I have pictures. I'll show you later. But I feel like there's a lot of negative stigmas with being a Christian. Like, a lot of people think that Christians are homophobes, right? But I'm not a homophobe. In fact, I feel like I should be a pansexual. Like Jesus said, we should love everyone, right? You guys know what a pansexual is?
Yeah.
I know, this isn't Asheville, sorry. You've been to Asheville. Pansexual is somebody who has intimate relations with somebody regardless of their sex. It's a little bit different from being a homophobe, wouldn't you say? Yeah. So, as somebody who's a Christian and not a homophobe, I had this guy that walked up to me one time and he was like, "Oh, you're a Christian, so you must not like me." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Well, I'm a homosexual. I'm gay." And I was like, "Listen, sir, I'll suck your dick right now." I don't care. I don't think you like that joke. But I feel like it's important for us to love everybody, right? So I was in Afghanistan. My job was to kill people. But I just felt like they just needed a hug. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for clapping for me killing people.
Yes! Woo!
So I feel like people just needed a hug, you know? And so I sent my mom an email and told her that I was going to start a hug campaign. And she texted me back. Now, my mom is very deeply religious. Just going to say that up front. She actually emailed me back and she said, "Fuck that." That was the entire email. And I called her the next day. I'm like, "Mom, what's going on?" And she was like, "I don't want you hugging any suicide bombers." And I said, "Mom, it's okay. I will love them to pieces." So I feel like in the vein of, loving people and everything, I'm really into charity. Really, really into giving to people. Well, mostly I'm into people giving me charity. Like, are there any women out there that maybe want to be my sugar mama? You don't look like a sugar mama.
I can be anything you want.
Let me get a couple more beers in you, okay? But yeah, it's important for us to love one another. Jesus said that we should love one another, right? And that's why I really don't understand people like Christians that don't drink. I don't get that. My personal experience is that it is a whole lot easier to love people when I got a couple beers in me. I'm just saying. Jesus was a partier. He turned water into wine. He turned water into wine. I feel like that's the reason that people now have these man buns. I think Jesus started that. I'm pretty sure that the guy who turns water into wine wears a man bun. Because if he was like the Jesus rocker, the long hair and the beard, he turned water into beer. Or cocaine. He was a real rocker. But in the interest of overcoming some Christian stigmas, I'm just going to tell you guys that I fucking love you guys. Have a good night.